A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and contentious move, President Donald Trump has signed an executive order that directly affects the Smithsonian Institution, which operates over 20 museums and research centers across the United States, including popular sites in Washington, D.C. and New York City. This executive order, titled Restoring Truth and Sanity to American History, aims to eradicate what Trump describes as improper, divisive, or anti-American ideology from the exhibits and programs of the Smithsonian. The order specifically instructs Vice President J.D. Vance, who has recently taken a seat on the Smithsonian Board of Regents, to lead this ideological purge. The order comes amid a broader effort by the Trump administration to reshape American culture, aligning it more closely with conservative values. Trump has made it clear that he believes the current cultural landscape is tainted by woke ideologies that he claims distort American history. As part of this initiative, the executive order also calls for the restoration of federal properties, including parks, memorials, and statues that have been altered or removed in what the administration views as a misguided effort to revise history. One of the most controversial aspects of the order is its directive to halt federal funding for any Smithsonian exhibits and programs perceived to divide Americans by race. The order raises concerns about the future of the American Women's History Museum, which is currently in development and has been accused of attempting to recognize men as women. Additionally, the National Museum of African American History and Culture has been singled out for its portrayal of concepts such as hard work, individualism, and the nuclear family as elements of white culture. This museum, which opened in 2016 during President Barack Obama's administration, has become a focal point of the cultural clash over how history and race are taught in America. The Smithsonian, which welcomes between 15 to 30 million visitors annually, is known for its wide-ranging collections that celebrate American history and culture. The museums include the National Museum of American History, the National Portrait Gallery, the American Art Museum, and the National Zoo, among others. Trump's executive order has raised alarm among historians, educators, and cultural leaders who fear that it could lead to censorship and a significant shift in how American history is presented to the public. In addition to the Smithsonian directive, the order tasks Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum with overseeing the restoration of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, a significant site as the nation prepares to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. This move is seen as part of Trump's larger strategy to reclaim and redefine American historical narratives in a way that aligns with his administration's vision. Critics of the executive order argue that it represents an authoritarian approach to governance, seeking to impose a singular narrative of American history while disregarding the complexities and diverse perspectives that shape the nation's past. They contend that such actions could undermine the integrity of educational institutions and cultural organizations, which play a crucial role in fostering critical thinking and dialogue about history and society. Furthermore, this executive order is not an isolated incident. It follows a series of actions by Trump aimed at dismantling diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives across various federal agencies. This includes the controversial firing of the board at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts and the push to eliminate programs perceived as promoting woke ideologies within the government. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the implications of this executive order on the Smithsonian and American cultural institutions at large remain to be seen. The ongoing debate over how history is taught and understood in America is likely to intensify as various stakeholders respond to Trump's directive. With the nation divided on issues of race, identity, and historical interpretation, this executive order could further polarize the conversation and impact the future of cultural education in the United States. In the wake of this announcement, many are left questioning the balance between patriotism and the critical examination of history. Can American institutions maintain their commitment to truth and inclusivity while navigating the pressures of political agendas? The coming weeks and months will reveal how the Smithsonian and other cultural institutions respond to this unprecedented challenge, and whether they can uphold their mission of education and enlightenment in the face of governmental pressure. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.